Hey, what's up, YouTube? Happy Friday, happy holidays, happy New Year, and all that good stuff. It's your boy Big Dizzle 75 coming at you with yet another food review. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, hop on this food journey, and let's do this thing. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. I'm having mine as well. Pretty much getting some stuff done, getting some errands done before the new year. Um, it's been raining on and off today. We got a little break right now, and I think we're supposed to be having a little bit more rain in my area where I live. So just trying to get things done before it starts coming down again. But today, this is what I'm reviewing. See if I can get that for you. Buckhorn Barbecue and Grill. Now, if you're not familiar with this spot, I know they have a few down in the Bay Area like San Francisco, Walnut Creek, and then they have like a whole bunch in the Sacramento area, and they have one here in my town of Vacaville, California, and I know there's at least one. I got to look into it, but like in a town or two over from me in Winters, there's a Buckhorn steakhouse, and I'll just say this: if you want a good steak, you go up to Winters. That's a spot to go right there. You have like places like Cattleman's, and they do make some pretty good steaks. But I went to the Buckhorn Steakhouse in Winters about 5 years ago, and it just changed my life. I mean, Buckhorn's good, but if I want a good steak, I'm going to the Buckhorn Steakhouse. But that's just me. So today I'm going to be reviewing two items, but before I get into that, I got great news. I listened to some of your suggestions about the camera thing and the microphone, and actually did some upgrading. I got me a new 4K camera. It's a little starter camera, but something to work with. And earlier, I actually also just got me a microphone. It's a Logitech Yeti, I believe. Yeah, little Yeti Blue. Got my camera, got my microphone. As far as the camera, I've been playing around with it a little bit and still trying to get familiar with it. So hopefully I can mess with that and present some stuff on there a little bit soon. And as far as a microphone, I was playing with that a little bit earlier, and I don't want to make any promises, but I might try something this weekend as far as like how things sound with the microphone. So if I do that, just be on the lookout for that just in case. But yeah, either way, it's a step in the right direction for doing my YouTube videos, whether it's about these 49ers who took a butt whipping on Monday, but that's another story. We'll save that for another day. And doing my food reviews. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. Got me a new camera, got me a new microphone, and just trying to step that game up. So enough about that. Let's get into it. All right. Yeah, Buckhorn. The Buckhorn area of Vacaville is pretty cool. It's been here for several years. Sometimes like after a long day's work, I haven't done this in a while, but I would go there after work, and they have a little bar area, give me a little drink or two, unwind, and talk to some pretty nice people. It's a pretty cool spot. It's a pretty cool spot. So the two items I got today is, one is called a Jammin salmon sandwich, and the other one is I believe Asian sticky glazed ribs. So all right, let's get right into it. So let's see what we got here. All right. Okay, so this is our Salmon salmon sandwich. See that right there? You see little salmon tongue sticking out right there. See a little lettuce, tomato. Let's just start with this one first. Okay, see if I can try not to get everything in here. So let me try to open this carefully. Ugh. Okay, that's that. Sorry about the little light. Yeah, this one I'm working on my phone camera right here, so just bear with me. But yeah, this is what I'm working with right here for the Jammin salmon sandwich. It's got lettuce, tomato, and some aioli sauce. So, all right, here we go. Mm-hmm. It's not bad. See if I can get me one more bite. Mm. This is a pretty good sandwich. It's pretty good. As far as fish goes, I love salmon. You can always never turn down a good salmon. This right here, excuse me, I'm making a mess all over my ride. You know, if you're looking at right there, yeah, it's the salmon is not dry. It's pretty moist, and the aioli sauce gives it a nice kick. And then you got your lettuce and tomatoes, you know, just doing its thing. And oh, and I love the bread too. It's nice and soft, just nice and soft. Let me see, nice and soft. That's how your bun's supposed to be. Their bun game is on point. The bun game's always been on point for the most part. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a banging sandwich right there. You know, like I said, the salmon's perfect. I believe it's grilled. Love that aioli sauce. And again, the bun, nice and soft, nice and fresh. And you want a nice salmon sandwich, you can't go wrong with this one. I like this one. That's definitely a 2 thumbs up right there. All right. Set that aside for now. Now, we got the Asian sticky glazed ribs. See how this is looking. Okay, all right. This is what you got. Now on top, you know, it's like you know, little onion straws right there. You see like a little, you know, piece right there, you know, glaze right there. It's got a little green onion on it. Let me see. There you go. You got a piece right there with a little green onion on it. You see the little glaze. This looks pretty good. All right. Excuse me. Okay, so that's it right there. Sticky rib. I think this is new. I've never seen this on the menu before, so this is why I wanted to try it. All right, so here we go. Mm. Mm. It's a little onion straw. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna start with the good with this. The good. I love the glaze. It's nice. It's sweet. You know, got that nice Asian flair to it. So it definitely helps give that pork a nice taste to it. This though, it's. I mean, the meat's not bad. I just think it's like a little bit too chewy. You probably heard it, in the sound. But yeah. If anything, I would have liked to have this to have been a little bit more tender. Um, it's not bad. It's just a little bit chewy. It's still chewier than I expected. But as far as flavor, I love it. It's a nice little bite. The onion straw is nice and crisp. A little something more to eat. If you're still hungry. If these ribs weren't so chewy, excuse me, I probably would have given it 2 thumbs up. But I think the flavor itself, I'll give it a 1. It's pretty decent. Just set that down. Here. I don't think I used my that game. So make sure I have my napkins handy when I do these damn food reviews. Excuse me. So yeah, overall, yeah, these ain't bad. This is my first time having a salmon sandwich. I know I've seen it on the menu before. I've just never tried it. I usually, when I go to, the Buckhorn Grill, I like to get sometimes their tri-tips or their steak bites, or their the pulled pork tacos. But yeah, I would definitely get the salmon sandwich, the Jammin salmon sandwich again. It's pretty good. If you ever make it to the Buckhorn, I would recommend it. And as for the Asian sticky glazed ribs, not bad. The flavor's great. I just wish that the pork meat itself would have been like a little bit more tender, but overall it's an all right bite. It's not bad. So yeah, and that's it for my food review at the Buckhorn Barbecue and Grill. There was one other item that I wanted to check out. I think it was some sort of beef stew, and it had like tri-tip in it, and it was over like garlic mashed potatoes and excuse me, I'm sorry. The reason why I didn't do that one is because as much as I love doing these food reviews for you, I need to tell myself that I do need to pace myself. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint, and because the last review I did was at Sonic, and that was a whole lot of food. I mean, I underestimated how big those burgers were, and then you had the pickle fries, and then the whole drinks, and 10, 15 years ago, that wouldn't have been a thing for me. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it still ain't a thing for me, but as I'm getting older, I gotta learn that thing about moderation. But I think next time, whenever I get a chance, I might try to review that little beef stew that I was telling you about from the Buckhorn. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you for watching the review. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you have a Buckhorn in your area, whether you're in the San Francisco Bay Area or whether you're in the Sacramento area, be sure to check them out. It's a nice place to go. Get your eat on, get a little drink on if you're thirsty, and yeah, and that's pretty much it. So again, thank you for watching. Again, Baked Diesel 75. Like, comment, subscribe, and until then, enjoy your weekend. Happy New Year, and I will get you with you next time. Late.